Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, alive and in color from near Carrizozo, New Mexico on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Carrizozo right now is 48 degrees.
With a high of 78, perfectamundo. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano right now, it's 61 degrees.
With a high of 89, which is not horrible, but it's a lot warmer. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 32 degrees.
With a high of 75. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 43 degrees.
With a high of 64. And be that as it may, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just went by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it, or it ain't going to get done, ever. So with that in mind, I've been full-time RVing a long time. Everybody knows that. And hey, Google, tell us an adult joke.
Here's a dirty joke. What did one broom say to the other? Have you heard the latest dirt? Apparently the vacuum cleaner bit the dust.
Careful what you ask for, you may get it. Anyway, moving right along to, I want to give a shout out to Wayne from Mississippi. He came by yesterday and brought some beer at Beer 30. We sat out in the shade and observed the beauty all around here and had a cold beer and talked about everything from A to Z. Well, good morning, Wayne. Thank you again. Enjoy your travels and be safe out there. And what else? For a noon video, I may have a small announcement coming up. We'll see. Maybe. It depends. I'll let you know at noon. If anything changes, I'll let you know. But there may be somewhat of an update. But anyway, what else? Oh, I've got a little short nature video I'm going to do. I was out walking and stumbled into something that was pretty interesting. It's about a minute long. Not a very good video. But anyway, I'll post it anyway. But that'll keep you entertained for today. And what else have I got here? Anyway, enjoy your day. Now moving along to comments. This is on Rusty's Rangers neighborhood. I was probably, I don't know where I was. Anthony Rowan says, still got me thinking why, let me read it just the way he wrote it. Still got me thinking, why do you need Sparky as well as your RV if you're going minimalism? Just saying, you do you. Loving your vids. Keep up the great work. I'm not going minimalism. I'm not a label. Minimalism doesn't mean crap to me. I just do what I do, and if it fits a label, it just does. As far as having a tow vehicle, I tried the Class C for a few weeks without a tow vehicle and decided that a tow vehicle would be not only more economical, but much more convenient for me. So that's why I did that. Ralph P., decisions. The old stinking goat and you will figure it out eventually. The old stinking screaming goat coming in here for a good morning kiss. Thank you, stinking goat with one ear. Anyway, George Carranza, plastic doors with magnets. Throw rug and blow up mattress. You can use foam to insulate the metal. Yeah, I checked on that foam insulation. It's not that expensive, but checked around to see who could do it and give me a quote. Nobody. So yeah, it's nice to know that it will work. It's just a matter of finding somebody to do it. IME88, comment call. Good morning, good Monday morning, Rusty and stinking goat. You got it, babe. There's the old goat kiss with one ear. Anyway, she says, aloha from Las Vegas. Awesome comment call and nice aloha shirt. A lot of great ideas for home base. Hope you find the best that will work for you. You do you. That's all I can do, babe. Have an awesome day as always. Thank you, IME88. S.J. Bach. It's painful to watch someone drink such a terrible beer. Well, you know, why would it bother you? I mean, if you were drinking gasoline, it wouldn't bother me. I mean, that's your business. Just don't light a match when you're in my area. Rambling around, it looks like it has everything you need. Should be a great home base. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I don't plan on doing anything for the next 3 or 4 years. Okay, nothing, as in zero. Jack in Florida, not here anyway. Jack in Florida says, my show, Big Sky, is moving to New Mexico. They used to film in Montana. Good. Is there a Home Depot around? They have everything to build a house, do-it-yourself classes. Yeah, there's one in Alamogordo, and I don't think there's one in Ruidoso, but there is one in Alamogordo, about 55 miles away. Thank you. Catherine Correa. Thanks for the humor. That was bathing when camping I was actually in a pickup with a camper top then. That was an old video. Mark, that Aloha shirt looks cute on you. How about this one? This one says K Sera. Whatever will be, will be. Yeah, it says, did you get that from Oahu back in the day when you were... Oh, baby. Goodbye, Mark, forever. Goodbye, Mark. Oh, you are a smart one, you are. Here you go, Matilda. You're going to love this. This is a chicken fried steak with cream gravy and Texas toast and peach cobbler for dessert. Goodbye, Mark, smart ass. He's been with me for years. Now he's gone forever. But anyway, Scotty Thompson, when was the last time you watched NFL football game, pro football, Rusty? I would say 15 to 20 years. Sky Blue, insulation and security. You may get more ideas from checking cargo container bills. Cheers. Yeah, that's true. But again, I'm in no hurry, and all your ideas are great, and I appreciate them. Charles Harris, does the Clasita fit into the building? No. I do like yurts, though. No, even the casita wouldn't fit in there. No, it's only about it might be an 8-foot door height, and it's about maybe 8 or 9 feet wide. Scotty Thompson, cool comment called, thank you. My Venus Healer, that garage is big enough to put a 17 to 20 foot travel trailer. You can't get it in the doors, man. It's too tall with the air conditioner. This is Scotty Thompson, says, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. RV living with the geezer. Rusty, any idea when your Llano builder will have a price for you? No. Would make it easier to know the direction to head. Yeah, it would. I should know by the time I get to Texas in November, I hope, or shortly thereafter. When I get to Texas, I'll certainly follow up with him. This is Majestic Mabel. Happy birthday, Tracy Phillips. Well, a little day late, but yeah, still good happy birthday. Moya King on home base number 4. The remodel. Rusty, my husband drives at the same speed as you, maybe even slower. Well, there's not many out there, I guarantee you. I get passed by everybody on the highway. Because if the speed limit is 65, everybody's going 75. And out on Interstate 10, parts of Interstate 10 in Texas, the speed limit is 80, so they drive 90, or 100. Stroker Ace, that person at the beginning of the video had the longest trailer in the universe. I've seen people turn a semi-trailer into a home fit with AC, heat, and a restroom. I don't know if that would be an idea for you. No, it wouldn't. No, I'm fine with what I've got, man. No, I'll be living in this. Out here, I'll be using the RV for the next 3 or 4 years, for sure. But it's at the end of that curve is what I'm looking at. What do I do when I decide to do no more RVing? Lorna Peralta, we have an A-liner that is set up in our workshop. It makes great guest quarters. Yeah, that's a good idea. I plan to do that in Texas if I build that small home in Texas. That's to have this RV parked next to the house and use it. I don't have guests. Hell, I haven't had an overnight guest in my life. Jesus, I mean, why am I worried about that? I'm not. But no, it's the hookup I'm going to have there is for this while I have it, and then my son has the casita, and then if he wanted to come up and go to that mud bug festival they have every year, well, he could camp there in his RV once a year. CR, this is on home base number 4, says, that was a good idea for a video, LOL. Thank you, CR. Yeah, I just happened to think of it the night before. Debbie M, maybe I missed it. Did you mention that the flooring is in the yurt? Yeah, it comes with flooring. Also, have you thought about a shipping container? They are getting quite popular. Yeah, I've thought about it, but no. I mean, I just want something easy. And something I can do myself. That's all. And I found it. If I decide to do it, I'll probably go with a yurt or a small tent. That's it. Susie Hayden, I think I would just add the metal covering like you had before in Texas to go over your current RV with one end closed in or two sides. You could have all the things you need in the RV, insulate the water line to the RV, better yet, bury it in the ground. Why buy a tent in a garage and have to spend money to make it livable? Well, I'm just looking for something to do, but all those things, all those deals, those are all good ideas. You know, that we'll see. Scott Nelson, my bet, when the dust settles, you will have to sell the property in Texas or New Mexico and devote your resources to one home base. Well, that's possible. I've thought about that too. You know, if it depends on the price of the place in Texas. I don't know that yet. Kevin Arnold, you are never satisfied. Well, people that are satisfied and just sitting in a recliner, I wonder about them. Kevin Arnold, Rusty, just relax and enjoy what you have. At some point, you have to be satisfied. Kevin, I just do me. At some point, I just have to be me. Anyway, GB Marie, the older you get, the more you're going to want certain comforts. Why not a regular toilet hooked up to your septic system? I don't need one. Pete's Projects, g'day, mate. Glad you're ignoring the negative comments. God, it's hard to, Pete. I mean, overcoming challenges, solving problems, considering the options, it's all part of life. Just go for it. As you said, it's better than sitting in a rocking chair watching the news on TV all day. And that's there's about 90% of the population of the world, and that's what they do. Anyway, enough said. Gabby Bateman says, you can talk to Linda's husband, Kirk. He remodels everything. He done all the work on the B&B, and he remodeled a lot of houses, building cabinets, but look to change things around from minute to the 1 minute to the next. I believe in a couple of days from now, you have a different idea again, possibly. But anyway, I'm fine, Gabby. You just enjoy your life. I'll enjoy mine. Albert 1940 on the home base number 4, he says, from 1 minute 50 seconds to 2 minute 50 seconds on your video. Driving through town, I see buildings that seem to reflect a vibrant, active town community that does not seem to still exist. What happened? I have no clue. I think even I see paintings, signs on buildings that indicate this town might have been a tourist destination in the past. What's the background history of this town? Am I wrong? I don't know. Albert, do a little research and see what you find out. I don't know what happened. I do know it was Boone. They actually had a grocery store at one time when I used to come here years ago. But they have a new one that opened here recently. But back then they had a going grocery store and stuff. But no, all that closed. See, Lynn, have you by chance thought about just buying one of those 1-bedroom mini mobile homes and putting it on the slab? Yeah, I thought about it. In fact, I even called a company that sells them. First of all, you got a 1 year wait, 1 year, if you want one. And the price of a 500 square foot single wide mobile home or manufactured home is $80,000 plus $20,000 installation. Now they may do the installation for less since I already have a slab and tie down, so we might cut that down to 10, but you're still looking at $90,000. I don't want to do that. But anyway, so I did. It was a great idea. I thought about it, but yeah, check on manufactured homes. It's gone crazy. It's just like RVs. Keith Bronson, You'll have tarantulas crawling all over you. I doubt that, Keith. But, whatever, that's a good positive comment. Winston Smith, am I understanding you correctly? You want to put a tent yurt inside of the garage? Well, it's just a thought. I mean, what you want to do whenever you're making a decision on anything, you want to look at all your options, no matter how crazy or nutty they are. You want to look at every option you can think of and then try to pick the best one. That's just an option, that's all. Sharon Lee M. If you keep an RV, you can always drive to live near your family when you get older and can't get around as well. Just a thought. You'd still have your same home you were used to and could stay in campgrounds near your son and visit. Well, we don't do that, man. The day will come, but hopefully it's far off. I hope so too. No, I don't. I don't bother my family. No, I don't go hang on their door and move in with them. No. My boys are on their own and they're doing fine, and my grandson's fine. No, I'll take care of me as best I can. And when I can't take care of me, I will take care of me, if you understand. Anyway, Larry Ezel, it's a garage, Rusty. Sit in it, out of the sun, and drink beer. You have a Class C motorhome. Why would you need anything else? Everything is in there. Knowing you will be out of there in 6 months anyway. Quit making work and expense for yourself. Larry, I do me, you do you. Man, it's hard to get that point across, isn't it? For some reason, a lot of people have missed that. There you go. Here's Dan Youngs. He says, you do you. I would think you could find some help to fix up the inside, pour some concrete floor, get spray foam insulation done, use pine TNG on the inside so it looks like a cabin. Much easier than sheetrock. Talk to the locals to find some honest help. I've done that. Thank you very much. There's no one available, man. Nobody wants the small job. And I'm not ready to do it anyway, but I was trying to find out. I wanted to get a price, and I can't even do that. Larry Tucker says, buy a tent, has a built-in opening for a small AC unit. Another would be to paint the roof with a heat reflective coating, which is used on RVs. Well, that's a good idea, and I may do some of those. PhD RPH. Sir Rusty, I also drive slow and proud of it. Well, that's good. There's no hurry to get anywhere. I mean, when I was younger, I was in a hurry too, just like everybody else, but I wasn't going anywhere. I just didn't know it. Vic 59. I love the way you're always coming up with exciting ideas. You certainly know how to think outside the box. This keeps things fresh, with always something for you to look forward to doing. I like that. Keep busy with things you enjoy. And that's all this is about, guys. It's just me trying to stay busy and enjoy life the best I can. We'll do about 4 more and then we'll shut her down. Sharon Lee M. Seems that the easiest for me would be to buy another travel trailer and park it in the garage, but put windows in the metal garage so that you can get light and air when you wanted it. That would be cheap too. The only thing is you can't get an RV in there. They're too tall. With the AC on top, they won't fit through the door. I know you could take the AC off, but I'm not going to fool with that. Same person, Sharon Lee M. Will the county code restrictions allow you to live in a yurt inside the garage? You had mentioned there were restrictions about what you could do there. I can do anything inside that building. Anything. Well, within reason, I guess. Coach Drive 1. You do you, but living in a tent, I love this. You do you, but living in a tent in the garage would be worse than your Class C, but it's a downgrade. Could you do it? Of course, but why downgrade? Well, I don't know, man. Again, I haven't done it. It was just an idea. We'll do 2 more and then we're through. My turn. Says, prices on pop-up trailers have not gone up much like the other RVs. You can still find the good used ones for around $3,000 or $4,000 with kitchens and AC. For shower, just run a water hose from your current tap, and that water will be plenty hot in the evening. Love your videos. Thank you, Boog. Yeah, that's a possibility. Missouri Traveler, Rusty, all that is necessary to remodel your garage is to find some old boy that has worked on red iron or all metal buildings. Do not use wood. You should surely want to have a concrete floor with all the necessary plumbing run through the floor. If you don't have a foundation under the building, do that with the floor work. 2 men know what they are doing. 2 men that know what they are doing can build your building with 29 gauge to something. But anyway, yeah, it's all of these things are possible, and I appreciate your input, but we'll see. Again, I'm in no hurry. I was just thinking out of the box and out loud, and I got a lot of input, and I was hoping I would, and I did. But anyway, guys, from near Carrizozo on a cool morning, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, which means seize the day in Latin, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Some of you are and some of you have. I appreciate that. Yeah, you just click on the link and go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stone, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is, ta-da, eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do that several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, add good ingredients. How easy is that? It's hard, actually. But don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? You know why. It's the negativity from the whole universe multiplied times 10,000 and delivered to you by professional talking heads. Are they good? Hell yeah. They get millions of dollars, man. And if the ratings don't go up, they're out. So anyway, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, adios, carry on, bye-bye. Adios, hasta luego, aloha, aloha until the noon video, and also, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Well, but give it some direction. But anyway, guys, at ease, carry on, adios. Enjoy your day, bye-bye.